$400,000 from Federal CARES Act funding, a nonprofit with backing from the city of Rochester, the mayor, and an oversight arm. A new day center for people who are struggling opened for its first official day today.
This has been a long time coming. Tell me about the road traveled to get here.
Oh, it has been a long time, 2 years, almost to the day that Holly and I took our walk in faith to start the Landing Him In. That was right before, like a week or two before Thanksgiving of 2018. We launched the Landing as a little outreach nonprofit that wanted to help those that are experiencing homelessness in Rochester. And we've gone from that to running a mobile outreach unit to partnering with the city of Rochester and the Salvation Army to run a day center at the Salvation Army location in the evenings and weekends. And now to the Landing at Silver Lake Station, which is a new day center that we launched last night in conjunction with the city. Right now we're going to be running through May 15th, and it's just a blessing.
It is, and I know that you have had a lot of challenges along the way. I know that we're happy and we're going to talk about the day center, but some of those challenges, some of the obstacles that you've had to face have not been easy.
Well, nothing's ever easy.
Anything worthwhile is not.
Anything worthwhile is not easy, but when you have faith in what God's delivering to you and come to the realization that you have absolutely no control over what you're doing and it's all in His hands, it makes it a whole lot easier. And I just go with that flow and accept what is given to us, and His grace has been abundant.
The people you're serving, there are other outreaches. Tell me about the need behind this.
Well, what we found is that there are a lot of great organizations in Rochester that work with the folks that are experiencing homelessness, but the one thing that we've done, and I think it's been the most successful part of it, is we build the relationships with these individuals. We walk side by side with them. We go out in the parks and meet with them. We go into the skyways when they were in the skyways and meet with them. And we sit down and talk with them and learn what it is that they want. It's not what we think they need, because that would get us nowhere if we tried to tell them what to do.
We're talking to each other outside on a day where I'm almost breaking a sweat.
Yeah, and it snowed 2 weeks ago.
This came about because our homeless population has grown, and the need has increased.
Right.
And so while we're talking on a very nice, beautiful day, we know that the months ahead are going to get really nasty.
Well, they're going to get really nasty. A lot of good things are happening. The county, last I heard, tomorrow will open up 20 new beds over at the Rochester Community Warming Center. To the best of my knowledge, that date is still current or correct. I haven't heard anything different, but that's 20 more beds than what we've had. COVID-19 has not helped us in the least bit. It's created challenges. You just have to roll with them and take care and love on these folks.
What do you do here? What's a day center about?
So the day center right now is to give our friends a warm place to come during the cold winter months, a place where they can stay safe, a place where they can get services, get meals, take a shower, do laundry, because we have all of that available. Our social service director, Alex Hurlebos, can get them into the coordinated entry system. We're going to start doing, sometime in the near future, chemical dependency intake assessments. We want to get MSHR certified so we can do MSHR navigation for health insurance. So we have a lot of big plans for what we want to do out of this spot, but I just can't stress how much of a blessing that the city has been to us to get this put together. Their faith in us.
Yeah, because you are not a Rochester native. It's not easy to break through certain barriers.
Nope. And somebody once told me I needed to learn Rochester protocol, and I still haven't done that, and it's done me well not to. And you know what though?
If you have a big heart and you have a giving attitude, people will eventually see that and trust it.
And it's coming around. We've got some generous donors out there, and we keep getting more. We need more because this is a 6-month program. This is done. Our contract, our agreement with the city, and the funding for this is over on May 15th. And it's not an inexpensive program to run with the staff that we have now.
You don't know how happy I am to talk about something other than politics.
I can only imagine, my friend. It's been a long time since we've talked about this.
I know. So thank you.
It's my pleasure.
What a blessing it is to so many, so thanks.
It is. Thanks, Betsy.